fun telling stories. At times he's like, uh. All right, today I'm checking out the Talking Heads. I'm listening to the song, and she was. Let's get into it.
And she was lying in the grass, and she could hear the highway breathing, and she could see a nearby factory. She's making sure she is not dreaming. See the lights of her neighbor's house, and now she's starting to rise. Take a minute to concentrate, and she opens up her eyes. The world was moving, she was right there with it, and she was. The world was moving, she was floating above it, and she was. And she was. And she was drifting through the backyard, and she was taking off her dress, and she was moving very slowly, rising up above the earth, moving into the universe, and she's drifting this way and out, not touching the ground at all, and she's up above the yard. The world was moving, she was right there with it, and she was. Hey, hey. The world was moving, she was floating above it, and she was. Hey, 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 she was. Got about it, no doubt about it. She isn't sure about what she's done. No time to think about what to tell him. No time to think about what she's done, and she was. Hey, 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 hey. And she was looking at herself, and things were looking like a movie. She had a present elevation. She's moving out in all directions. Oh, hey, 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 hey.
Okay, what an interesting song concept. I'm glad you guys told me what the song was about before getting into it, because I guarantee you, I would have been so confused about what was going on, but I get it now. Okay, substance, boom, she's having a little out-of-body experience. It's like that. I never had anything like that. I know people have, and that's why the video's so quirky. You just see like her feet and her hands. It's like boom, boom. I guess she's having a good time. Floating around in the clouds and whatnot. I wonder what it was. Now, it's like the emotion of the song for me is kind of hard to read. It's kind of hard to read the emotion in the vocals. I guess he's telling the story, and so you tell the story however you want to tell it. You put your own little personality on it. It just seems so just like matter of fact. You know what I mean? He's just telling the story like that. I was trying to read the emotion. I like the emotion in the vocals, but this one I can't really. I can't really read it. That's why I took so long to pause it. Honestly, I'm gonna back it up a little bit.
And things were looking like a movie. She had a present elevation. She's moving out in all directions. Oh, hey, 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 the world was moving, she was right there with it, and she was. The world was moving, she was floating above it, and she was. Hey, hey, joining the world of missing persons, and she was. Missing enough to feel alright, and she was. And she was. And she was. And she was. Hey, 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 and she was. And she was.
I mean, the music sounds boppy, definitely upbeat. At some points, depending on which segment of the song, and you can even be having a party. with this song going. It sounded like that. It's the vocals I couldn't really tell. I guess he was having fun. He's having fun telling stories. At times he's like, you know, he's making like all these loud noises, but he just like, you know, she's floating through the world, and she was, and just like, dang. Like, to me, the vocals didn't really sound super happy. They didn't sound super sad. It's just like, I guess it's just he's telling the story with his own little charisma and stuff in the vocals. But I found us like, you know, I could not put my finger on the vocal style.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.